I know you can't release a lot at this point, but can you give me the preliminary of what occurred here at the Parkers this morning?
Yes. Vehicle was traveling westbound on State Route 38, US 84, was approaching Sunbury Road here at the Parker's gas station. It failed to maintain its lane of travel, departed the roadway, entered the grass shoulder, drove through the grass shoulder, eventually entered the parking lot here of the Parker's gas station, struck a gas pump that was being utilized by another patron unrelated to the crash to put fuel in their vehicle, struck the gas pump, and then struck the vehicle that was utilizing the gas pump thereafter.
And apparently, at some point, it all exploded.
The gas pump that was being utilized did start on fire as a result of the crash.
Okay. And what are the extent of injuries at this point that you're aware of?
Miraculously, it's been described to me as minor injuries for both the person driving the vehicle that failed to maintain its lane of travel as well as the person that was getting gas at the time.
And at this point, are there any charges pending against the driver who left the roadway? Obviously, there'll be none against the person pumping the gas.
Correct. Yes, there will be charges, and it is believed that alcohol is a factor in the causation of the crash.
Okay. And he was transported, do you know, to Liberty or
Liberty Regional Hospital via EMS ground.
Okay. And what's your thoughts on it? You've seen a lot of accidents, David. I mean, this is kind of wow.
Fortunately, it looks more severe than it is as far as the extent of the injuries, and thankfully when it did happen it was very early in the morning and not later on in the day, because just personally I think if it would have been much more severe, and thankfully it was not.
Okay, what time did this happen? You know?
It was early in the morning, around 6 a.m. I don't know specifically, but it was around 6 in the morning.